Project Sapient is a podcast meant to engage our brothers and sisters in the law enforcement and military communities in conversations that we all know we need to have. All opinions you'll hear are our own, are protected by our First Amendment of the United States Constitution, and in no way reflect or are meant to reflect the opinion of any specific agency, officer, or service member. Some opinions may be controversial. Listener discretion is advised. Enjoy.
Pete, wake up. Narcolepsy.
Are we recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
Oh, fuck. How'd you push the buttons?
Because you were asleep.
Oh. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Project Sapient.
Sorry. Pete's fell asleep for the midweek roll call. I guess it's too boring for him.
What? I would never think that. I'm just tired.
Listen, you seriously stepping in that stereotype of the midnight copper that falls asleep during roll call.
HavocJournal.com, GymJunkies.com, VectorShields.com, WellnessForWarriors.live, LiveBoston617.org, Eagle Eye Firearms, MA.com, ODKit.com. Thank you to all our supporters. Quick shout out to my boy Lenny, he's a former friend. He's a good friend, former operator friend of mine. Love you, bro. Stay safe. What do we got, Iman?
So midweek, after sifting through thousands of Florida Man articles, I found one. It was great. I was very happy.
It wasn't Florida Man?
It wasn't Florida.
It wasn't like fighting with an alligator type of thing?
No, dude, I would.
That'd be kind of cool. We should do that one.
So actually, deputy lends ear to emotional motorcyclist during a traffic stop.
Cool.
That is a very, very cool thing.
Yes, it is.
So why don't we play the video, and we'll get it going.
Hold on. Stop yelling.
How are you today? You okay? It's just a traffic stop, my man.
I had a horrible breathe, that's fine.
I'm sorry?
I had a horrible breathe.
Oh, man.
Take your helmet off. We'll talk a bit. You got a motorcycle endorsement? Then you're not going to get a ticket. Let's take that out of your mind, okay? But take your helmet off.
So my friend got in front of me, that's why.
Okay, we'll take your helmet off for a second.
Poor
Is
kid.
he on a bike? Where at?
It's Sapient.
St. Pete?
A couple days ago.
Here, take your helmet off so you can breathe, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I stopped you if you're emotional like that. When you get a chance to talk to people, you know, that can help you. It really can, because I don't want to see anybody down on a motorcycle.
Oh, you're the first person I actually talked to, to be honest.
Oh, it's cool, man. You know, it's not all about tickets and arresting people and dumb stuff like that. All right? If somebody needs help or needs to talk, I tell you what, you know, I do a lot of funerals as a motorcycle deputy. And I just had our peer support group come out and talk to all my deputies for the same thing, you know, because it's emotional. And, you know, you start weighing on it, and I'm sure you're thinking about it as you're riding this bike, which isn't good. Maybe I could have saved your life today because, you know, when you're on these things, you got to be focused, laser focused. That's a warning for the exhaust.
Nice.
This is the checklist I told you about. Just read it, familiarize yourself. And that's my personal cell phone number.
Nice.
If you ever need to talk. All right?
Right on.
Dude.
Right on, man.
That's the way to do it, brother.
Yeah, right on. I mean, can't get any better than that. That's the thing. You know, he said it perfectly towards the end there. He said, you know, it's not about tickets or arresting people and dumb stuff like that.
Where is this?
This is in Tampa.
Tampa. I think I have friends in Tampa.
So it's a deputy, so it's got to be part of, you know, whatever county Tampa falls under.
Yeah.
Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office.
Dude, you know what? I think I have people down there, but regardless if I do or don't, anybody knows any of these guys, this guy, or anybody in Hillsborough County, shoot us an email, projectsapient2020@gmail.com. We'll get them out a t-shirt.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's 100% true. It's not about tickets. It's not about, you know, arresting people and dumb stuff like that. Our job is, that's, to me, like, ticket writing is, you're a frequent traffic offender. Here's a $100 ticket. You're an idiot.
Sometimes it's a necessary evil.
Yeah, sometimes it is, because to me, it's not about generating revenue like some departments like to pretend to do or try to do.
Mandate secretly.
Yeah, exactly. But it's more about lesson learned, kind of like the timeout for a kid. You know what? Yeah, I caught you speeding. Here's a $200 ticket. Don't do it again.
And maybe
that's it.
when you hurt people's pockets.
Yeah, they start. It's a tough lesson that way.
Exactly. It's a tough lesson.
Yeah.
Right, to watch your checking account go down.
Yeah, exactly. You know, the $200 because personal responsibility, I fucked up and I'm getting a ticket for it.
Right. Dude, what an amazing job by this officer. Does the article have his name on there?
The article, no, it actually doesn't identify him.
Yeah, this is a Police One article. So Hillsborough County in Florida.
Yes.
I mean, dude, policing has always been this way.
Yeah. It's always
this isn't new.
You know what's funny? So again, remembering of times where I dealt with certain things like that. I'll sit down with someone.
Yeah.
You know, they're having a tough time. I will stay on that call 5-10 minutes longer.
Absolutely.
To lend that ear. I've taken a Marine veteran actually to a mental hospital where he was going to get committed, and from veteran to veteran, the entire car ride, man, we talked through shit.
Yeah,
you know, it was good, you know, and he was really happy that it was a fellow veteran transporting because, you know, he's like, oh, you understand, and you know, I get that, and same thing from one motorcyclist to another.
Sure.
He knew. He's like, listen, you know, you got to be, I ride motorcycles, you ride motorcycles. We all know you have to be laser focused. You can't be
all over the place.
All over the place in your head. You got to, it's a fun hobby, but it's a dangerous hobby because fucking people are idiots.
It gets more fun when you fucking get to where you're going.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Instead of the ER, which I've been to plenty of times because of my own fuck ups.
Yeah. So, you know, again, talk about being that human that instead of being the cop, he just switched that role right away. Being sapient. Exactly. He leveled with a guy he pulled over.
Guys, we need to, this video needs to go out into the public.
And
absolutely. Show them who cops really are, because we don't want to. We don't care about writing tickets.
No, I really don't. Here's the thing: like, if you're a motorcyclist and I caught you speeding 9 times out of 10, I don't give you a ticket because you actually pulled over.
Well, that right, but 9 times out of 10, how many times do you base what the outcome of whether it's a ticket or a warning based on the attitude too?
Oh yeah, big time.
Right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, for every 3 cars I stop, I guarantee one of them will be an asshole, and I'll give him a ticket.
I say it to people all the time. Whenever I've gotten pulled over, and I've had time on the job, I get pulled over. I try and be as nice as possible, and I still do the 10 and 2.
Yeah, oh, yeah. No, I keep my hands.
You know what I mean?
You know, it's we know what to do.
Right. But it's common sense.
Yeah, well.
Now, this kid could have been like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
And the cop would have been like, yeah, all right, hold on, I'll be right back. Mm-hmm. Limit the interaction, limit fucking everything. But no, I mean, this officer really did a great job, man.
Oh, yeah, no, 100% awesome job. And you know, I even like, you know, the fact that he gave his personal number to that kid.
That's outstanding.
That is big.
So I started doing that recently only because I have a department phone number now. Mm-hmm. A department cell phone number.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I've even texted people. You know.
I do the same with my department number. You know, I give people the department number. They can reach out to me. I've had people reach out to me at 11 at night.
Right.
You know, that we're having issues or whatever, and I help them, talk them through it and all that stuff. And I like how he told them right away, you have motorcycle endorsement? Yep. All right. You're not getting a ticket.
Get that out of your head.
Get that out of your head. Let's figure out what's going on right now.
Look, what he also did, and maybe I'm wrong, but what he also did was he controlled the situation.
Oh yeah.
That
was all strategic.
All strategic.
Because he knew he had a possible EDP.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So he needed to lessen the emotional distress of that individual.
Bring it down.
All right. You're not getting a ticket, dude. Take that out of your head.
Yeah.
You're all set. That's all subconscious shit that goes on in the back of our heads.
Absolutely.
You know, where we may not mean to be that strategic like that, but we just do it.
You just do it naturally.
Naturally, because we know that if you take a certain stressful element out of somebody, an emotionally disturbed person, that's one less thing they need to worry about, and it brings their anxiety level down.
Now, the public listening to that, we want them to know that it doesn't work every time.
Oh, no. There's sometimes some EDPs are so far in.
There's nothing you can do
to get them to flip.
And the outcome might be bad.
Yeah.
Right? So this was one of those situations where the right thing happened by the right cop at the right time.
Exactly.
You know?
We had a EDP, a SWAT call out for an EDP who shot at, who actually threatened to shoot himself, all that, ran into the woods. We did a thorough grid search and all that shit, found him dead. We were using the air horns, trying to get his attention. Hey, dude, come on out. We didn't want to go in the woods. One, he's armed,
Right.
and it was late at night. So, and those woods were his woods, so he knew them like the back of his hand. So we had all the disadvantage. So, we tried to call him, talk to him.
Sure.
Crisis negotiators kept calling him, and we found him
There's only
dead.
so much
So
you
there's
can do
only so much
sometimes.
you can do. I mean, it's unfortunate, right? It's these things are always unfortunate, and I'm glad. It was almost like for this cop, for this deputy and this kid to meet, it was almost fate, right?
It was the universe brought them together.
Time, it was the right time, right moment. And
well, look, he was heartbroken, right? He lost his friend.
Yeah.
This says in the article that he was broken down. So he lost his friend. He broke down. He was like, motherfucker. Like,
yeah, everything wrong
Murphy's
that's going
Law.
on in his life is going wrong in his life.
Yeah.
So.
And now here comes patrolman walking up.
Yeah.
Like, let me help this fucking kid out. And it probably made a world of difference to this kid.
Oh my God.
Man.
You can't. Well, you and I both know what it's like when we can take that burden off somebody's shoulders, while we're working or even not working. And we know what it's like because you can see that release, that they feel better.
Absolutely,
They're like, oh my God, like, thank you so much. And
I had a suicidal kid, no details because it's still ongoing, but I had a suicidal kid maybe 3-4 weeks ago, and he wasn't there. Like, he was checked out, but I ended up convincing him to get off the ledge, literally off the ledge. And I remember talking to him downstairs, and I'm trying to use every technique with him, every single little thing. And the second that I talked to him about girls, he changed.
Yeah.
Like, his whole body fucking changed.
Yeah.
Shoulders dropped, fucking
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. You're getting down to his level.
Got a smile out of him, and I'm like, this kid's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But up until that point, there was a lot of work involved in it, bro. There was 10 minutes of me going around the world.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You know what I
Again,
mean?
like, to the listening public, civilians who don't know what it's like we're not licensed social workers,
right?
You know what I mean? So our strategies are more come from experience and kind of like learning and
it's a practice.
It's a practice. It's an art. It's a trade craft.
Yes.
So we handle it the best we could.
Yeah.
Some cops do a shitty job at it. Some cops do a good job at it.
Right.
Some cops light the fire. Other cops put out that fire.
And sometimes when there's a call, the guy that's coming that's going to light fucking put more fuel to the fire.
Dude, cancel. Do not come.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm good. So, no.
Can you go check that out over there?
Exactly. So that was this week's midweek. Great job by this deputy from Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office.
Yes.
Reach out to us, anybody that knows him. Project Sapient 2020 at gmail.com.
Yes.
We'll get him a shirt. Love to talk to him because that's what the job's about right
Just
there.
to give him an attaboy like these midweeks are, right?
Yep.
So our supporters, HavocJournal.com, GymJunkies.com, VectorShields.com, WellnessForWarriors.live, LiveBoston617.org, EagleEyeFirearmsMA.com, ODKit.com. Thank you guys. We love you for everything you're doing. We'll see you later. Be safe.
Rock on. Stay sapient.
Yeah.